Alright, so I did a Google form last week for my subscribers to type their wildest confessions that would be 100% anonymous. If you want to be a part of this next time, subscribe to the channel and join the Discord with the link in the description so you get notified when I do a video like this again. Hey, we just gonna get straight to it, okay? First confession, I needed that A+ or I lost my phone, so I had to make do. I told my teacher I can do anything for him to give me that A. And well, you can guess what happened next. True story, by the way. What? That was the first one? Nah, that can't be real. No way. That's the first damn confession. First confession, just like that. A motherfucker sucked their teacher off for an A+. Are you serious? All right, bro, let's get to the next one. All right. Hi, Chief Face. When I was a youngin', me and my cousin would go under a blanket and well show each other. No, okay. No. Wait, look, let's read the rest. Look. Show each other some private stuff. Okay, these are the first two damn confessions. Y'all recognize that, right? This is the first two confessions, and we already talking about sucking teachers off and fucking whipping out our dilly dongs in front of our siblings. Are we serious? One time while doing this, we got caught by my eldest cousin, and that was the day we never did that again. Don't ask what was wrong with me and my cousin, okay? We were at least 7. Crazy. Look, bro, look at the chat. 7 ain't that bad. You just curious, like no malicious intent. No, there's no reason for you to be curious in that matter, bro. If you're curious, go on your phone and Google it. Don't be showing each other. That's not okay. These motherfuckers make me look innocent, bro. Next one, all right. I farted on my hand, then smelt it when I was little. All right, bro. Nope. I used to fake being a lesbian on Roblox since 2 of my old real-life friends were lesbians. And one time I went on Royal High and found this girl that I met for a day. And I asked the next day if she could be my girlfriend, and she agreed. And when I told my friends, they disapproved of me being a lesbian. And they said they would tell their mom that I'm lesbian, but I didn't want my mom to find out. So I broke up with my online Roblox girlfriend, and turns out one of those lesbian friends were also faking it. I wasn't actually lesbian either. I just felt left out. Third grade. We're lesbian in 3rd grade? I didn't even have hair under my fucking balls yet, and yet I didn't even have hair under my damn balls when I was in 3rd grade, and yet you could decide you're a lesbian in 3rd grade. I couldn't even release yet. I couldn't even shoot. I didn't even have a damn hair follicle growing out of my testicles, and yet you're a lesbian?
It's Denny Club, it's 30 Club.
This generation is doomed on me, bro. Like, bro, I don't even think I even knew what my last name was in 3rd grade. I don't even think I knew what my middle name was in 3rd grade. And yet you think you're a lesbian in 3rd grade? Listen, chat, ain't nothing wrong with being lesbian. Ain't nothing wrong with being LGBTQ, whatever. But 3rd grade. My confession is I was in English task writing a long ass essay, and I asked to get a charger from my laptop. I was on the 2nd story, so I went down the stairs to grab my charger. Locker is close to the stairs. For context, the girls' bathroom is right next to the stairs, so I took 2 steps up the stairs and thought I saw the soles of 2 feet against the bathroom door. First cubicle in the bathroom. I did not walk in there, so I had to double look, and it was someone on their knees in there. Since the bathrooms are long in diameter, I doubt they were actually vomiting, and I think they were getting ahead. I couldn't really see if another person was in there. I returned to class, told my friend, he went down and checked after asking for an excuse to use the toilet and saw it. So we both decided that someone was getting some glug treatment in there. Note, I am around 97% sure it was someone getting a blowjob, since I did see a partial shadow of someone standing up, but I wasn't inside the bathroom, as I stated. Nuggy. Okay, so this is you. Dougie, this is you. Thank you for putting your name. But God, listen, that's kind of normal. Okay, no, it's not normal. It's not normal. It's not normal. But like, I feel like when I was in school, the same type of stuff happened as well. I had the same exact stories of people doing it in the stairwell, people doing it in the bathroom. Like, we can't wait until 3 p.m. after the bell rings so we could do this at home. We couldn't just wait until the afternoon to just clock out and get the fuck out of school and do it at home. I don't know, bro. That just seems weird to me, bro. That really seems weird to me. Chat, would y'all ever do that in school? Yes, hell yeah. Yo, y'all are freaked out. I would never do that, bro. I'm waiting until the bell rings and I'm cutting at home. We could do that at my crib. We could do that in my bathroom, not the school one. Look, it's just all yeses in the chat, bro. Ooh, this person put multiple. All right, first one. A girl at my school got pregnant under a bridge. Oh my God. I don't know if this part is true, but her guy best friend told me it was from her brother's friend and they didn't even have actual sex. He just put his cum on her with his hand, I guess. What? So they didn't even do the deed? They just, he just, what? I don't know why, but just this last part is probably worse than actually doing it under a bridge. My cousin had sex with his girlfriend while his best friend had sex with his in the same room. See, that's not that crazy, but it's definitely weird as hell. Chat, are y'all, if you with your mans and y'all got a 2-man, are you doing it in the same room? Me personally, I'll never do that. The thought of another motherfucker's meat being visible in the same room as me, that would turn me off. I wouldn't even be able to get it up right. I would never do that. I would never do that. When I was 13, I had a crush on my language arts teacher. I grew to her so hard in the middle of class. She caught me and she made me stay after class and let me touch her ass. Okay, that's fake. That did not happen. That did not happen. Keep it a stack, bro. Keep it 100, bro. That did not happen. I was at a bridge waiting for my friend to meet me there, and I was just scrolling TikTok and I looked in the distance and saw someone get stabbed to death. I didn't know at the time, but I found out because I saw it on the news 2 days later. He gotta be from like London or something. That's some UK shit. That's like actually crazy though. That's like traumatic, bro. That's genuinely traumatic. I feel bad for you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. God damn. I got humped by a guy and got a boner. He was my best friend. Okay. All right, brother. So basically I was on a trip to the Maldives and I was staying in a hotel and it was last year. So I just turned 16. I found a girl and she was absolutely stunning. So I asked her out and we started dating. She was a local and she was mad hot. We are still dating, by the way. The trip was a friend's trip and I wanted to do the naughty in our hotel room, and our hotel room was quite large. As I was sharing it with my friend, I asked my friend to go order me and my girlfriend a pizza and leave us alone. And once he left, we were on the bed kissing and both of us were almost butt naked, and our dumbass friend told the pizza guy to come inside and keep the pizza on the table, and he gave him the room combination as well. And that poor guy saw us doing the deed and he was traumatized. So basically I told him to forget about it and I tipped him extra. Oh my God. Imagine being a pizza delivery guy and just walking in and seeing 2 people doing the deed butt booty naked, and the motherfucker turn around, grab his wallet and pays you for the pizza. Imagine walking right into that. There's no damn way. My godmom tried to get me to fuck.
Ew, you nasty ass bastard!
So she was smashing my dad back in the day when my mom was still with my dad, and then she let her become our godmom. Godmom was sleeping with the dad while he was married to his biological mom. Mom fell in love with the godmom that was sleeping with her husband, and she ended up making the godmom, who was also the side chick, her godmom. Oh my God, this is crazy. Ain't nothing godly about that. Then she saw me at my job, then kept coming and shit and hugging and squeezing my arm and shit. Then she says, oh, you gon' have to come visit sometime. And this was right after my mom stopped being friends with her for fucking dudes my age. That's just weird, bro. That's weird. Even if you're like 40, 50, 60, and you got a significant other that's 19, 20, 21, yeah, they're consenting. Yeah, they're of age, but it's still weird, bro. Oh, but they're of age though. Oh, but they're adults now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I know that. It's still weird though. Like picking your nose, that's weird too, but it's not illegal, but it's still weird. One day I woke up with the worst tummy ache, but my sister was already up and using the bathroom. She took so long and I couldn't hold in the shit because it was almost about to slip out. I was walking around the room in distress trying to figure out where I could go. My parents were asleep, so I couldn't use theirs. I grabbed my trash can that had a Walmart bag in it and started to shit. It was liquid diarrhea, so imagine the mess and the smell. After I finished, I wiped my ass and I walked out my backyard, tied it real tight, and threw it on the other side of the fence. My mom is always back there, but she hasn't found it yet, so I'm relieved. So where is the bag now? Your mom always goes back there, but she hasn't found it yet. Is it in the trash? Did the garbage man pick it up, or is it still there? Is the bag with your diarrhea shit in it still there? If it's still there, you need to get it gone. Why do you have a bag of your leftover shit on the other side of the fence still there? Put it in the damn trash can. Get the garbage man to pick it up and put it gone. You don't need to leave it there. You can put it in the damn trash bin outside. I remember one time I was playing Geometry Dash and my brother clicked on my mouse and screwed me up. In return, as any normal person would do, I grabbed my brother's phone. Oh, I grabbed my brother's toothbrush and dunked it in the toilet. Alright, listen. We've all done the same, bro. Let's not lie. I've done the same with my sister. Y'all probably did the same with y'all siblings. Y'all probably did with your parents, your uncles. We've all done this at one point. That's normal. We've all done that. His piss was still in the toilet, by the way. Okay. I don't know if that's normal, though. I don't know if I ever done it with the piss still in it, though. And second of all, why did your brother not flush the damn toilet? Nasty ass little brother. I put on gloves and fished it out and put it on the sink. I saw him brush his teeth and laughed at him. He asked what was so funny and I said nothing. Another time I was walking down in Lancaster City and saw in the alleyway someone getting hella head. I proceeded to walk away and throw up. Love you, Chi. Love you too. Where's Lancaster? Is that in the UK or something? When I was 16, I got with my work colleague at a pizza shop. He was 22. We shared a bed, lived together, and still do. I'm 18 now. 22 minus 16. This is a 6-year age gap. 6-year age gap? You're a victim. You're definitely a victim. You're 100% a victim. I gooned to my ex after we broke up. Crazy. You was still missing her. When I was 8, I shitted in my brother's face while he was asleep, sleeping, that he started to whip me and made me call him daddy. Okay, there was no need for that extra part. And why did you shit in his face? First of all, you don't just get up and shit in people's faces for no reason. There obviously must have been some type of backstory, some type of lore to why you would drop a dookie on his damn face. I was 8 when I did with someone. Now I'm 15. First of all, I don't even know if you goddamn speak English. Second of all, losing the V card at 8 years old? Crazy. But you know what? It is what it is. All right, whatever works for you, man. Appreciate everyone that did their confessions. Some of them were wild. Some of them were kind of dookie. Some of them were obviously fake. Listen, y'all can't even get me like that because I'm gonna know if it's fake, bro. Keep it a stack, bro. Yeah, that makes me gooning to my ex look innocent. That was you? Some of y'all, listen, some of the confessions were actually pretty good. Some of them were really, really concerning. Some of them were obviously fake. Some of them were obviously trolls. Some of them were obviously, cornball-y, you know what I'm saying? Very cornball-ish, you feel me? But listen, if you watched all the way to the end, I appreciate you. Hopefully you liked the video. If not, it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out some other videos. Y'all stay safe, stay out the way. Take it easy in one time. Everyone in the chat, say bye to YouTube.